For months, people in the drone community were certain about one thing. They believed that the DJI Mini 5 Pro would finally cross the 250-gram limit. That limit is more than just a number. It decides whether you can fly without extra paperwork. Stay under it, and you can grab your drone and start flying almost anywhere. Go over it, and you enter a world of licenses, forms, and fees. When early rumors came out, the numbers looked worrying. We were told the Mini 5 Pro might have a huge 1-inch camera sensor. It would have LiDAR for obstacle avoidance. It would pack in more sensors than any Mini before it. And with all that new hardware, the weight could easily pass the limit. People began to think, well, there goes the freedom to fly without rules. But DJI proved everyone wrong. Somehow, they gave us all the new features and kept the weight under 250 grams. It's like building a sports car that can also tow a trailer without making it heavier. It feels impossible, but they did it. And for drone fans, that's a big win. The story of how people discovered this is funny too. A source got hold of an early unit but didn't notice the small CZ class sticker underneath. Then Jasper Ellens, a well-known figure in the drone world, zoomed in on a photo. It was like he had a built-in telephoto lens in his eyes. There it was, proof the drone was officially in the sub-250 grams category. Why does that matter so much? Because until now, if you wanted a drone with a 1-inch camera sensor, it weighed well over 500 grams. That meant more paperwork, more limits, and more places you couldn't fly. Now, with the Mini 5 Pro, you can get pro-level image quality without the legal headaches. Let's talk about the LiDAR system. Current Minis rely on visual sensors to detect obstacles. They work fine most of the time, but struggle in bad lighting, too dark or too bright, and they can miss things. LiDAR doesn't have that problem. It uses laser pulses to measure distances. It works at night, in fog, and against plain backgrounds. It can spot thin wires, rough terrain, or even tricky rooftop edges. For anyone filming in tough conditions, this is a major upgrade. And the gimbal. It can rotate up to 330 degrees, with around 225 degrees usable for video. That means new kinds of shots, corkscrews, horizon shifts, and dramatic reveals. These are moves you usually only see from bigger, more expensive drones like the Mavic 4. DJI didn't just add sensors and call it a day. They refined the hardware, in small but smart ways. The propellers have a tap-and-twist change system. The tips are more rounded and swept back, making flights quieter and more efficient. The guards have a design that slightly improves aerodynamics, and there's even a side button to launch the drone without touching the controller. Rumor has it the drone will power on automatically when you unfold it. Inside the camera is the Star A 1-inch sensor is paired with a 24mm equivalent lens at f1.8. That means better low-light performance and a soft background blur. The camera can shoot 4K at 120 frames per second. Perfect for smooth slow motion. There's also a 48mm medley mode. It uses the large sensor to crop in digitally without losing quality. This gives you a zoomed-in cinematic look without needing a separate lens. Older Minis couldn't do this. They were stuck with wide-angle shots. Battery life is listed at 36 minutes. That's a slight increase over the Mini 4 Pro, despite having more tech on board. It's not the dream 50-minute battery some hoped for, but still impressive for its size. The Mini 5 Pro has omnidirectional obstacle sensing. It can follow you while you run, cycle or skateboard, and it won't lose track. This makes it more reliable for action shots and creative filming. Right now, no store has it listed for sale. Leaks suggest DJI will officially reveal it in late September. However, there's a twist. It may not launch in the US right away. DJI is facing regulatory reviews and supply chain issues there, so we might only get teasers and promo videos before an actual release. As for price, the guess is around $900. It's not confirmed, but with these specs it won't be cheap. While DJI is preparing its reveal, another company is stepping into the spotlight. Insta3 is launching the anti-gravity drone on August 14, 2025. It's their first drone, built for 8K 360-degree video, and weighs under 249 grams. It hides itself in the footage using advanced stitching technology. It's designed for beginners and creators who want easy flying without complex setup. The timing isn't an accident. With DJI facing challenges in the US, Insta3 sees a chance to capture attention. The drone market is heating up. On one side, we have DJI pushing the limits of what a sub-250 grams drone can do. On the other, new players are arriving with fresh ideas. The next few months will be exciting for anyone who loves flying cameras.